For NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the points. Good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Outside Mirotic. And the pass to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Mirotic, now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Hilliard. From outside, off the mark. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Mirotic. 7-foot shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Milutinov. Abrinas with a rebound. Pass to Higgins. Right side, Mirotic. Calathis passes to Abrinas. Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knocks it loose. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the middle, stolen away.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better. So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Calathis. Releases from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Poked away. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Calathis dishes to Mirotic. Fires for 3. Higgins' shot is off. And CSKA with possession. Trailing by 2. James, the pass to Bollenboy. That one good for 2.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. And another miss by Barcelona. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's James. Down low. Here's Claver. And the shot goes down.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. James misses. Here's Barcelona. Now the pass to Westerman. To the inside. Davies. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From deep, James. Barcelona grabs the miss. Barcelona leading by 4. Here's Westerman. Passes to Claver. Here's Davies. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He gets it in there.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires it up. Barcelona the rebound. Inside. Here's Smits. Banked in off the glass.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
From deep, James cans it from downtown. James has got 5. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Got it off in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the 4 spot. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Calathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Mirotic gets the bucket.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one is no good. Barcelona leading by 3. Here's Calathis, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Calathis has got his first 2 points. And so here's Seska. Inside, picked off in midair. Right side, Mirotic. The shot. The shot off that time, and Seska the other way now. Antonov. Aprinas with a rebound. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Calathis. Tries a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Seska trails by 5. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And he commits the intentional foul. Barcelona making a switch here. Seska on D. Rebounded by Seska.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Barca leading by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. Misses the 3. Pass to Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out there. Here's Westerman, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to Claver. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Smits. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Seska trails by 5. James outside. Here's Boy. Good, and the assist goes to James.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davies has got 6.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Boy passes to James. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Seska shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Right wing. Here's Westerman. Good D by James.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Barcelona shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. And Seska making a change here. Sengeli has checked in. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Hilliard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Boy. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Davies. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what's your take?
I was surprised of how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much needed points. And it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of the game.
And that should...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Barca leading by 3. Here's Calathis. From 7. Left side, Mirotic. Tries again. It's deflected. Pass to Calathis. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. And another miss by Barcelona.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Calathis dishes to Mirotic. Missed inside.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Pass to Hilliard. Shot from 16. Good. He hits the jump shot. Hilliard's got his first points of the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Outside Mirotic. Down low. Here's Kalathis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Barcelona, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Hackett, and he hits it to tie the game up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the wing on the left. Swiped away. Abrinas, the pass to Higgins. Back to Abrinas. And the layup falls. Now it's a 4-point Barcelona lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The pass to Hackett. Here's Sangelia. It's good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Sangelia's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kalathis passes to Mirotic. Clock at 6. Here's Kalathis. No good on the 3. And Seska with possession. A 2-point game. From 10 feet out, and he gets it to go.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Out of bounds, Seska takes possession. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's James. It's the target from 18 feet. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Seska.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And another miss by Barcelona. And Seska with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the 3 off target. And it's Barca with the ball. Pass to Smits. They get a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's Bowling Boy. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Claver, the pass to Davies. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Westerman. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Seska shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Pass to Davies. Goes back up. With 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Barca with the ball, trailing by 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. We've got Westerman, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Claver. A steal. Here's Bollenboy. Here's the pass to Hilliard. Now here's James. 3-pointer. Knocked loose.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Davies. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 5. Watch it fly. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. And Seska making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Kleiber. No good on the quick 3. Barca trails by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Kalathis. Rebounded by Seska. Sengeli's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here is Hilliard to the wing right side. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. The pass to Higgins. Here's Kalathis. And another miss by Barca.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Seska leading by 9 to the middle. Will it go? And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Passes to Hilliard. He dishes it to Sengeli. Over to the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got the lead up to 10 now for Seska.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Offensive rebound. Shengelia. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to James. Fires the 3. Here's Milutinov. 4 seconds left. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Left side, Mirotic. That three off the mark. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's blocked by Mirotic. In the corner, it's James. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Milutinov. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Barcelona. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Kalathis. From deep. A shot that time, not on target.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot. And Zeska with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. For the three. No good there. And so Zeska takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly...
Scotty Willikin on the buzz.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Here's Delaney. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post, basket good.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. The layup missed.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Calathis. The pass to Higgins. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Inside. Mirotic grabs the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Higgins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Unloads from 13. High. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Calathis. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Mirotic. Takes the 13-footer. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Ball stolen. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Delaney. Out left to the wing. Covered by Mirotic. The tray. Barcelona grabs the miss. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Calathis kicks to Claver. Here we go, 1-on-1. And no good that time. And here's the break. Ahead. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Higgins has got 5 points so far.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Rodriguez passes to Hines. And a strong finish with two hands.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Kalathis. No points in the game yet for him. Right side, Mirotic to the inside. Davies with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Rodriguez. There's the pass to Hines. Back to Rodriguez. Kept alive by Milan. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. So both teams changing it up here. Rodriguez outside to the paint. Here's Brooks, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Pass to Davies. Here's Claver, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And that one drops for him. On trails by 6. Now Rodriguez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't hit from 12. Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Passes it to Smits. Over to the wing. This one for 3. That one no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pulls it up. And another miss by Barcelona.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Westerman. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Westerman's got the lead up to 8 now for Barcelona. Down low. Tarzuski, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The pass to Westerman. Here's Smits. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. On trails by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Stolen by Brooks. Kicks it to Datomic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Westerman. Pass to Hanga. Here's Westerman. Pass to Smits. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
PA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. No good on that one.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Brooks. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Milan ends up going with the new group. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Barcelona leading by 4. And another miss by Barcelona. Here we go, 1-on-1. The shot's good from Delaney. Delaney's got his first basket.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, looking at Barcelona. Kenny?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal.
And that does it for our half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Barcelona with the ball. The lead is 2. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Calathis, no luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Delaney. And the pass to Hines. Just 5 to shoot. With a tie, and he sinks the layup. And this game is tied up now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Intercepted. And they're on the break for the lead. He lays it in. And Milan leads by 2.
A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Delaney. Fires from deep. No good there. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Outside for Mirotic. The quick look, no good that time. And Milan has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got 9.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. And some changes here for Barca. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dishes it to Detome. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milan, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Detome.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Davies. And it's Milan with the rebound. Fast break, here we go. Brooks with no one around. And the shot is long. Here's Westerman. Passes it to Davies. Three-pointer on the way. That shot, no good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Tarczewski, a beautiful reverse layup. And Milan leads by 2.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now the pass to Claver. He kicks it to Davies. Got a hand on it. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Pull-up jumper. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Brooks has got the lead up to 4 now for Milan. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Claver. And Barca's shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses. .44 seconds left to play here in the third. 4 on the shot clock. No good on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Knocked away. Here's Westerman. .20 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to Davies. The 19-foot shot, and he nails the jumper. Davies has got 6. And here is Rodriguez. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And Milan leads by 5. And we've reached the end of the third. Milan leads by 5. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready here for Barcelona. Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Calathes. Tries from 16. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Lets it go from 11. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Calathes kicks to Abrinas. Pushing it up. Here's Hines, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's Mirotic, pass to Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound. It's up a 3. You can't get that one.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Calathes. 8 feet away. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
The pass to Delaney. And he converts the layup. And Milan leads by 7.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Abrinas. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right block shot. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the middle. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Calathes. No good off the front iron. Milan leading by 7. To the right side. Wide open. Barcelona grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Got that bucket in no time at all. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Hines. Here's Delaney. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barca trails by 5. Down low. Shoots. And foul on the and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Higgins. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Delaney. Over Calathes. And once again off the mark by Milan. Timeout called, Barca. They're down by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. this game closing in on the final buzzer. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Tarzewski, and once again off the mark by Milan. And there's the pass to Smits. Here's Davies. And so it's Milan winning this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
Lo de jugador.
Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. Here's Angelia. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Back to Delaney. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by CSKA.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Here's Delaney. There's the pass to Hines, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Rebound by Shengelia, and CSKA with possession. 4-point game. It's tipped. They retain possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint. Passes to Hines. Releases from 15. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Juan shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he gets them both. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Hilliard. To the inside. Shoots. He can't hit that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shields. Inside. Takes it off the glass.
That was a long time coming. Took them 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
To the paint. Stolen. And here we go. The three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Pass to Hackett. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shengelia the pass to Hilliard. Unloads from 13. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bryant to the left wing. Shields. Rebound by Shingelia.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milan with the ball. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The pass to Mitsov. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And so here's Cesca. They trail by 1 to the inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Rodriguez passes to Brooks. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Rodriguez. Here's the break. Here's Bowling Boy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milan trails by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rodriguez left side. Launches a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Rodriguez has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. There's the feed to James. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. James has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can...
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cesca leads by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And looking at what we've seen. Rodriguez outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Cesca leading by 5. Clyburn. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rodriguez outside.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So Milan ends up going with the new group. And Milan has possession. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
That one goes in. Milan trails by 9. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Out left to the wing, Clyburn. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Delaney. And it's denied. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Cesca shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Cesca.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And CSKA leads by 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
From the line. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's the break. Shields. Offline with his 3. CSKA leading by 8. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. And CSKA making a change here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Takes a 3. Hilliard, no good. And Milan has possession. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
1:27 left to play in the first half. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
James checked in for CSKA. Rodriguez with it. Out to the right wing. .109 left in the first half. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Down low. Rodriguez against James. Pass to Hilliard. Clock at 6. Releases. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And CSKA leads by 5.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Milan has possession. It's a 3-point game. Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Rodriguez kicks to Brooks. Back to Rodriguez. Kept alive by Milan. Yes, that goes in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And a close game so far through the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for CSKA, Kenny, some perspective, please. Well, I thought that turned. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milan trails by 4. Here's Delaney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hines. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Hackett. inside. Milutinov, and it's good for 2.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. The pass to Hines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David, thank you. And Seska making a change here. Here's Delaney. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hines. Rebound by Shingelia.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Out of bounds, Seska takes possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Taken away by Rodriguez. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Oh, good on the triple. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Tarzuski. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And Seska with possession. They trail by 1. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Taken away by Rodriguez. Poke loose. Here's Stronix. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Seska leads by 1.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Back to Rodriguez. Feeds it to Brooks.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Milan, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
And the chance to take the lead gets away because of the miss.
In the corner, it's James. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Rebounded by Seska.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look. A big size difference there. And he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Maryland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So both teams making some changes here. Down low, taken away. James outside. He tries for 3. That's tipped. Here's to Tome. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milan leads by. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shoots the 3. Was shot missing. To the middle. Boy gets the bucket. Boy's got it all tied up now for Seska.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Inside to Tome. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And Milan leads by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Boy, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Tome. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because
Seska trails by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Out to the wing. Let's go. A putback. Here's Boy. And the pass to Hilliard. Fast break, here they come. Out of bounds, Seska takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by Seska.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper in the crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on the offensive glass.
Back to Delaney. Down low. Shakes him. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. And getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
It's deflected. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Milutinov. On the wing, James. Misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
1:07 left in the fourth. Changes up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. Shot to stop the run. Here's Milutinov. This is it to James. And Singelia kicks to James. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Again, James missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Big group substitution here for Sessler. And he ends up making the second, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Hackett. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's Milan winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Erickson pops up top, gets open.
Turning into 2K Sports, we've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. Here's Hilliard. Pass to Singelia. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. Hilliard, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
So let's take a look at the starters for Cessna. Abrinas the pass to Mirotic. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And stolen by Mirotic. Out of bounds. Cesca takes possession. The baseline J hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Abrinas. Here's Calathis. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
A second chance effort. Here's Milutinov. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now, here is Mirotic. T right on him. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He's all alone. Finished off the break. Calathis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Shengelia, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cesca shooting their first free throw of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Puts it up. Higgins' shot is off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
A platoon swap here for Cesca. Now, here is Mirotic. Davies. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's James. Defense is right there. Pulls up. It doesn't go for him. Marshall goes the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Davies. Rebounded by Cesca. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. James, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Now the pass to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to James. Passes it to Bollenboy. 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Westerman passes to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Cesca trails by 3. Here's Bollenboy. Now here's James, guarded closely. From deep, bangs home the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Davies. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now James. And Seska making a change here. 7 seconds left in the first. The 15-footer, and no good. A good close contest so far as we finish. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Smits. James covering. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a midair adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
On the wing, James. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Lets it go. Here's Smits. Rebounded by Seska. Shot on the wing. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here is James. Right wing. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Larsa goes the other way with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Larsa making a switch here. Calathis is checked in. Here's Calathis. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Rebound by Shingelia. And Seska with possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Hilliard passes to Shingelia. Here's Milutinov. That shot off. Barcelona leading by 7. Calathis passes to Smits. Trying his luck from deep. Calathis, no luck. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count that one. Singelia's got 5 points so far.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Misses the wing J. Seska trails by 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Both teams changing it up here. .132 left in the first half. Here's Boy, covered by Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boy. Shoots over Mirotic. Seska again can't hit it. Barcelona leading by 3. Abrinas the pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away. And they're moving it up. And Hilliard gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
There's Barcelona. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the middle. Abrinas kicks to Coates. Now here is Mirotic. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Coates. And that one released in time, but no good. So that...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, back. Well, for CSKA, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2-guard. And so here's CSKA. They lead by 1. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Count that bucket. Shingeli's got the first points of the second half up on the board for CSKA.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. And yes, it's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The pass to Hilliard. Connects from 3-point range. Hilliard's got the lead up to 4 now for CSKA.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
To the right side. Rebounded by CSKA.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. James dishes to Shingeli. Kicks it out to James. And the 3-ball is good. James has got 6.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For CSKA, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. And as it goes out of bounds, CSKA able to keep the ball here. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Coates. Here Here's Abrinas. James covering. Abrinas' shot is off.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Kalathis. Passes it to Mirotic. High post shot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 10-point CSKA lead.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And another miss by Barcelona.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Count that one. James has got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Mirotic passes to Higgins. Drains the three-pointer. Higgins has got himself on the board with 3 there. CSKA leading by 9. James with it. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. One-on-one fast break. Good work there as it goes.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And CSKA with possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the left wing. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Barca goes the other way.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Claver from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Releases. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Clyburn. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And so it's the visiting team. Great. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. CSKA leading by 7. Here's Stronix. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Hilliard. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Hilliard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for CSKA. Here's Barcelona. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Inside, Bolenboy.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Barca trails by 11. Here's Westerman to the wing right side from about 19 feet. That one a little long. Just over a minute played here in the fourth, and that one good. Pass to Claver. Westerman. Davies, the pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Picked away. Got a piece of it. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And CSKA leads by 13. Pass to Davies. Goes back up. Lays it up off the glass.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
CSKA leading by 11. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Hackett. Barcelona grabs the miss. Shot from the wing. That one, no good. And CSKA the other way now. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Barcelona trails by 11. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mirotic had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Mirotic has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. With the shot, and that one's on target from the wing. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Higgins' shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kicks it to James. CSKA gets it back. The pass to Hilliard from deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Barca goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Abrinas. Second shot opportunity. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
James looking around. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's Abrinas in the corner. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively.
James with a deep three. Again, James missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Mirotic's shot is off. James outside. From deep three-point range. Again, James missing. And so CSKA takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was... We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. And Milan has possession. So the Milan starting five. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good that time.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Aprinas' shot is off. One-on-one fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Mirajic grabs the miss.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Here's Barca. 4-point game. Pass to Higgins. Outside Mirajic. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Hines. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Over to the wing. Here's Aprinas. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Delaney. To the middle. They swipe it. And here they come. Here's Mirajic. Misses in close. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Passes it to Calathes. The pass to Aprinas. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Delaney. Mirajic grabs the miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Aprinas' shot is off.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Shields kept alive by Milan. Here's Delaney. And the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Out to the right wing. Abrinas. And another miss by Barcelona.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Barca trails by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Calathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's Barcelona. From past the arc. That one's not going to go. Milan leading by 6. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he gets the bucket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Banked in off the glass. Calathis has got his second basket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Delaney. And stolen by Mirotic. And here's the fast break. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Rodriguez kicks to Tome. Rodriguez in the post. Tarzuski plays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the wing right side. Just 3 on the clock. That shot is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's the teardrop. Claver with the bucket. And Milan has possession. Back to Rodriguez. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
On making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. 6 to shoot. Davies grabs the miss. And Westerman kicks to Claver. 13 feet away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Rodriguez outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
That one misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Lets it go from 14. Yep, it counts. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 6 now for Milan.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Westerman, and it's good. 2 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Tarzuski. Rodriguez with it. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Davies. And it's Milan with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Milan leading by 8. Pass to Rodriguez. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Claver. Now the pass to Westerman. Pass to Claver. Nice D from Brooks. And they're running. Here's Mitsov. He can't get it to go. Barca goes the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Barcelona shooting their first free throws of the game. So Milan ends up going with the new group. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Barca making a switch here. Coathis is checked in. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hines. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Barcelona trails by 7. Here's Coathis. Passes to Abrinas. Good. That's Coathis who picks up the assist. Abrinas has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Right wing. Here's Delaney. Shot clock at 3. No one near him. Barca grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. There's the pass to Higgins. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From deep. Coathis grabs the board. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milan.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, and guys from Milan. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their reserves showed up.
And that'll do.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Barca trails by 3. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the point guard. Left side, Mirotic. Now the dish to Calathis. Back to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Sinks the three-pointer. Delaney's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Milan. Here's Calathis. Shoots. Higgins. That's good. Milan leading by 4. Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. Passes it to Hines. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the pass to Handgun. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. Here's Higgins. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Mirotic. And another miss by Barca.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
To the paint. Pass to Hines. Takes the 13-footer. That shot missing. Barca trails by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Stolen. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And some changes here for Barcelona. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brooks kicks to Tome. Rodriguez outside. No good that time. Barca goes the other way with it. Deflects the pass. Inside. Down low. Here's Davies. Count it. Davies has got his first bucket in this one.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Rodriguez. He kicks to Tome. He feeds it to Brooks. Nice move. 4 on the clock. And it's Smith with the rebound.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And they pick up 2. Now just a 2-point Milan lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
.119 left to play in the third. Tarzuski. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Davies. Here's Westerman. For For three. Claver with the bucket. Claver's got 5.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. Tarczewski. And it's Smith with the rebound. They've trailed the entire game. That could change on this possession.
And this would be big for them.
That puts them in the lead. Davies has got the lead up to 1 now for Barca.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
To the left side wing. Lets it fly. Brooks grabs the board.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Barcelona on top, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Rodriguez. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Calathis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Elbow shot. Barca grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Shoots a 3, and Barca another 3.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
To the paint, here's Brooks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here is Rodriguez. To the right side. Kicks to Detome. Shot on the way, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
A 3 for Mirotic. No good that time. Brooks against Mirotic. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Delaney. And there's another one for Milan. And it's Barcelona with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Calathis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line, Calathis.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the right side. Back to Delaney. Over Calathis. Shields. It's tipped, but they recover it. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Westerman, he's checked in for Barca. Ball's knocked loose. Unhindered, going all the way. And that one's good, Delaney.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davies. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Barcelona.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shields. Good on the triple. And now a 6-point Milan lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And there's the pass to Westerman. Right wing. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Smits missing. Kleber, the pass to Smits. Dishes it to Davies. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. He hits both from the stripe.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
1:06 left in the game. Back to Delaney. From deep. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Milan leads by 6.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Smits. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Milan making a switch here. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 5.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The 3. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Here's Barcelona.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Yes!
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Shields. And so it's Milan winning this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic.
Erickson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Passes it to Hines from 10 feet out. Shot clock at 2. Shot, high post. No good, shot missing. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Sangelia. And it goes down 2 points.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Hines. Rebounded by CSKA.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Over to the wing. The pass to Delaney. Elbow shot is on the way. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Sangelia. Passes it to Hackett. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And it's in there.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Hilliard. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Here's Milutinov. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the free throw, no good. Milan trails by 4. James covering. Rodriguez outside. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Here's Ballin' Boy. James against Rodriguez. Back to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Rodriguez against James. Back to Rodriguez. Inside. And that one's good. Brooks.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
1:31 left to play in the first. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Rodriguez. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charity strike shot. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Good, nice job down low.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's James. Oh, that's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Pulls up on the elbow. Kept alive.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
He gets it up, and so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. That shot misses. And Seska the other way now. Antonov uses the glass to finish the layup. On trails by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. This one for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Brooks, left side. Down low, Tarzuski. Yep, that one goes in there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Kleiber. And it's Milan with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A platoon swap here for Seska.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brooks to Detome. Just 5 on the clock. Tarzuski, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Seska leading by 4. Hackett, Brooks covering. Here's Zangelia. Pass to Hilliard. To the paint. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Brooks right side. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Lock at 6. This is to Brooks. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hilliard. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And Seska leads by 3. Go on with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the inside. Tarzuski. Rebounded by Seska. Right wing, 18 feet out, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Rodriguez left side. For 3. And Milan, another 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Hilliard. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle, here's Detome, and the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now the pass to Hilliard from deep. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
So that'll be it for the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome. Well, for Seska, Kenny, some perspective, please.
I was super impressed.
And that does it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Seska leading by 4. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Passes it to Hackett. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hilliard. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. One trails by 4. Pass to Hines. Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And that one is off. And Seska the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Delaney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From the stripe. The shot, no good. Seska leading by 6. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. Down low. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. One trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And Seska with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clyburn. Seska again can't hit it.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And the pass to Mitsa. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now a timeout called by Seska. So Milan ends up going with a new group. Seska leading by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
It's 3-pointers off the mark. And Seska with possession. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Seska leads by 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Tarczewski controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Rodriguez against James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. One trails by 4. Passes to Rodriguez. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Seska leading by 4. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's James, and he banks in the layup. And Milan has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The dish to Datome. Six to shoot. Rodriguez outside. Shot from the top of the key, and he makes that one. Rodriguez has got 5. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to James. It's up a 3. Brooks grabs the board.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bollenboy kicks to James. The trade hits it from 3-point range. James has got his second bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Uncovered, and there it is for him. James with a deep three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Seska. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Delaney. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. To the middle. To the inside. Hines lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Ballin' Boy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Seska leads by 3. Here's Delaney. It's blocked. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Now here's Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13, that one falls. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's the break. Here's Sangelia. Count the bucket. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The pass to Hines. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Seska. They're behind by 1. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging
performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He's pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milan.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Delaney. James covering. To the paint. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. 3 on the clock. Shields. Can't hit that one. And Seska the other way now. Clyburn. Not going to go that time. Probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines. Back to Delaney. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Out to the right wing. Outside. Buries the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so Seska takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball.